Hey everybody, this is Dr. Gill, and I want to answer a question about fillers for you. One of the things I'm most commonly asked is which filler should I use? And really that question is broad because there are many fillers on the market. For example, there can be fillers that last around 5 years or some that are even semi-permanent. Now the problem with those fillers is that if you have a problem, then you've got a long-lasting filler in place that you really don't have a means to reverse. We choose to use an HA filler, and that means a hyaluronic acid filler. The hyaluronic acid is already part of your skin, so it's very natural looking, and were we to have a problem, they're dissolvable. We don't usually have problems with them at all, so they look great, and we don't have to worry about anything going wrong. The next question is, where are we going to use the filler? Because that determines our choices. Some of the fillers add more volume and can give us more lifting. Some are soft and move naturally, like in the lip or the under eye. So we choose fillers based on where we're going to use them and how much lifting we need. And we have lots of choices there. Most of the HA fillers last anywhere from 1 year to 2 years, depending on which ones we want to use and where we put them. So in just a few minutes, we're going to show you a video, and we're actually going to use all 3 fillers and show you how we use them in different areas and how they work. So we're going to do a demonstration now and show you the fillers that I just spoke about. So we're going to do 3 different areas. We're going to do the temples. You can see this patient's thin and has some volume loss in the temples. The brow's a little more prominent than it should be. So we're going to fill this in so it's more smooth. And we're going to use a filler called Voluma. And you can see it's just a clear gel. All of our fillers look this way. And we're going to inject that along the temples. Then we're going to use a little bit softer filler to put into nasolabial folds. You can see these deep smile lines here. We're going to make that a lot smoother. We're going to treat a little area around the mouth. And then the last filler is a very soft filler that we're going to put in the lips to give them just a little more volume and shape. So we'll start at the temples and work our way down. I'm going to do just half the face so we can kind of do a comparison and let you see what that's going to look like. You ready? I'm just going to use a half a syringe on each side, so it doesn't take a lot to get a big result. So you can already see the difference. Now the orbital bone here is smooth, the temple's not sunken in, and we're more flush with the cheek, so it just looks more natural. Plus we've gotten a little lift on the eyebrow here. So you can see that compared to this side where we still have this volume loss. Alright, so now we're going to do the lower area. And we're doing this now with a cannula, which looks like a needle, but it's soft and flexible. It's not sharp on the end, so it lets us do a large area from just 1 or 2 entry points. It really cuts down on bruising and makes the procedure much easier. See the dramatic difference here already. This is nice and smooth, looks very natural, whereas over here we have a much deeper groove. So you can see the difference in the 2 sides. Alright, so now you can see we've done half the face. You can see the temple is dramatically different. This area is very smooth, looks very natural, and we've treated this whole area where we had a lot of volume loss in the marionette lines. I've partially treated the lip. We're going to do that in just a minute and we'll show you that procedure. But you can see we've turned the corner of the mouth back up compared to this side, so it looks more natural and just has a refreshed look. So we've done the right half of the face, and again you can see the temples, the nasolabial folds, and this whole area around the marionette lines. Plus we finished out her lips to make them more full and shapely. And you can just see the difference in the two sides of the face. And we'll finish up by doing this side and make everything symmetrical, and it's going to look beautiful. So that's how we use 3 different fillers for the temples, this area and around the mouth, and for the lips, depending on the job we need to do. So if you got questions, come in, we'll talk about it and explain more.